something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Hi everyone, so as you can see we're having a lovely brew with a view here on OLDEN Mountain. I think I'm saying that right. It wasn't cheap, it was roughly, well, we'll give you the proper costings when Jess checks the bank on her app, but we think it's about 15 euros, which is probably around about £12, but we'll let you know for sure when she checks her app. I filmed the menu, it's quite an extensive menu. There's quite a lot of pages in it, as you can see. It's probably taken me a good 5 minutes, so if you're not interested in any of it, then just skip past all that, but I know some people will find it useful. I certainly would find it useful if someone came here and filmed it. I'll definitely watch it just so I know what I'm getting into before I came here. But yeah, we're going to probably be here for another few more minutes. Jessica is just making a few reels and stuff on Instagram, checking emails and stuff like that. We still got about half a pot of tea each. The time is currently 2:35, so we'll probably head down within the next hour at least, because we want to get back on the ship probably around about 4:15, because we've got to get ready, have a shower and get ready for dinner and stuff like that. We want to attend a quiz at 5, and there's a few other things on this evening, so we're not rushing, but we do need to get back eventually. But yeah, we'll probably chill here for another half hour or so, maybe a little bit less, and then we'll go explore a bit more, and then we'll get on the cable car and go back down and get our transfer back to the ship. So anything you want to add, Jess?
I'm just chilling and loving life and updating stories, because everyone wants to see it now, like quick time. So I'm just making some reels that I can, like, a good way if you want to post stories quickly is make them into reels, then shove them up, and then later on you can just put all those little clips together and it's already made. That's what I like to do, because I think it looks much nicer when it's smooth transition on stories. I like watching stories like that, so make them into a reel, 30 seconds, because when you hold down the button and you film, you only get 30 seconds, so make 30-second clips, put them up, and then add some pretty music, like take me to the clouds above. But yeah, that's
I hope you understood any of that, because I certainly didn't. But yeah, we'll check in with you later. There is another side of the mountain that we want to go and see properly. There's a big Norwegian flag there that we want to get a picture of, and then I don't know, then probably just head back down, and we want to check out down the bottom, don't we, the shop and everything down the bottom of the mountain as well. So we'll check in with you in a little while. Thank you. Thanks, bye.
Lovely beer, isn't it?
Beautiful. Really nice. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I almost don't want to leave.
It might be better to do it, yeah.
Stay over here forever, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Imagine if it's like a James Bond house, isn't it?
I don't know, it's just breathtaking, isn't it? It just takes your breath away.
Right, let's do a time check.
Yeah.
It's 3:20.
Yeah, I just need to tell people something, or if that's alright with you.
I do think we need to be back on the ship within the next hour.
Yeah. So as you've just seen, we've just left the restaurant. We've just left the restaurant. Now it is a little bit expensive in there, as I've said. It cost Jess, well us, it cost us £11.55 for 2 pots of tea, which is really expensive for what it is.
Nice tea though.
It's nice. You're not paying for the tea, you're paying for the views, which is not an everyday thing. So if you can afford it, I'd suggest you come in and get a brew and get out of the cold.
Yeah.
But it is expensive.
Or is that a driving time?
I don't know.
Just look at that. Do you know what I feel like singing? The hills are alive with the sound of music. With songs they have sung. I'll stop now. It literally is like something out of it.
It caused an avalanche otherwise.
Stop it! Oh my god, you can see it from miles.
Yep. She's brave.
I can't even look.
Like I said, if I had better shoes on and I didn't have the camera and I had 2 hands and I'd walk in sort of like walking sticks or hiking sticks, I probably would have, you know, ventured a bit further off the beaten path.
Like that gentleman over there, if you zoom in on him now.
Yeah, so there's a man up there. I'm zooming in for him now. You can see him now walking. There he is there.
A lot of the paths though are,
There he is. So I was saying, if I had the proper attire, you know, the shoes, the boots, well, not the boots, the walking sticks, the coat and everything, and like maybe a bottle of water and a rucksack, and you maybe wasn't with me, or you was a bit more fitter, yeah, then I might have gone off the beaten track and explored more, but I don't, you know, I'm not comfortable at the moment. Are you doing it?
No,
No.
I just wish I could bring every single one.
Yeah.
Here. Please, 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 please visit this.
Yeah, it's lovely.
If you are going on the Norwegian Fjords cruise with any cruise line, please make sure.
Or even if you're not on the cruise, even if you happen to be in the area.
If you're in the area, this
Try
is
it, yeah,
just-
do it.
It's like something out of a fairy tale.
I really want to do what that woman's doing down there, but I get wet
The
socks.
path here,
Yeah,
the path actually goes down, but they've just not shoveled
Yeah.
it all off.
I really want to do what that woman's going, but I just haven't got the time now. Look, see that? That'd be brilliant, but I just haven't got the time of you now. Well, we haven't got the
It's up
time.
to you.
No, I don't want to risk it. I'll get wet socks, wet feet and everything.
I'll have you from here though if I go up there.
I'll zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about. There is a woman down there, and I imagine she's standing there getting pictures, and her friend is there, and I bet she's getting some unreal pictures.
Do you know what I really want to do?
What's that?
Snowball at
I had a feeling that's what you was going to say.
But my hands are too cold.
Yep.
Did you pick up your gloves?
Yeah, they're in my pocket. Right, let's have a little wander around this path here and go back, I assume. Yeah.
Past 3.
Yep.
It's not going to take us an hour to get back to the
No.
as long as we don't go too far.
Yeah. So this is where it was earlier on that decking, and it was quite cloudy at the time, so we didn't probably get a good shot. But as you can see now, it's less cloudy, so I'll zoom in. But this camera really doesn't do it justice of how beautiful it is. It's absolutely stunning. Now Jess, oh there she is behind me here. So I'm just going to go in this bit here, a little bit higher, and I think it gives you the names of like the mountain ranges and the names of the mountains on the glass. So I'm going to go and show you that now, and I think we're probably going to call it a day then, aren't we? Yeah.
Look at that, I want to get a better picture of you if that's okay.
Yeah.
Before my phone battery dies.
Okay. So yeah, these are all the mountain ranges, I guess, and the names of the mountains. So I'll just quickly swivel around and show you. So there's that one.
just show you something?
Yeah.
So we're here
Yeah.
in Olden. I think we're going to Fjord Fjord.
Yeah, that sounds
I
familiar.
think that's one of the places, one of the last ones we go to, I think.
Is that a cruise bite or do we get off?
I think it's get off, I don't know.
I can't remember.
I know we
That
go
does
to
sound
Ames
familiar.
And
Yeah.
it's Innisfjorden.
I can't pronounce it.
Go to Nordfjorden.
That does ring a bell. That does ring a bell, but whether I've just heard it on TV or that's where we're going, I don't know.
You can see the cruise cracking though.
Yeah.
Should we
Right.
say goodbye to this beautiful mountain?
I think we're going to have to. I don't want to.
We've got to.
But
We're going to
we-
come back though. I'll definitely do this cruise again.
Yeah, well, so far it's
Definitely.
been brilliant. Yeah.
And we'll do other things.
And we'll see if we can bring my brother with us because I think he'll enjoy
Oh
this.
my god, I think Matt will.
Well, he's not. He's even worse with me with heights, isn't he? But I think once you've got past the cable car,
Yeah.
I think he'll be fine. It would just be the cable car. I didn't think much of the cable car, like scared wise. I mean, it was beautiful,
It was so
but
calm.
I was worried that it was going to freak me out. It didn't. It
What?
was so nice.
When you see it, it's so smooth.
Yeah.
I think going down's going to be the ticker.
Yeah. So when I said I didn't think much of the cable car, I mean I thought it was lovely.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be very scary, but it wasn't. It was lovely.
Well,
yeah.
there's no clouds this time.
Yeah.
So
That might be a bit
let's
different.
go.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go and
Come
show
on.
them. I'm excited to get back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it.
This is it. Yeah.
Oh, you can see it now. Look.
Yeah. Yeah. I think going down there.
This needs panoramic. I need to turn the phone back
I
on.
think going down there in the cable car is going to be a bit worse than coming up.
This needs panoramic
Yeah,
view.
yeah, it is beautiful. So it looks like when we was on the coach, it followed around the whole bottom of the mountain back to the back to the ship, didn't it?
I didn't get to see much of it
Yeah.
because I was chatting to some people we met.
Yes. Yeah. How are they? They're all right.
Yeah, they're fine. We need to see what time the last one down is, you know.
Yeah, we will do.
I
Well,
think
they're
we
there.
should-
Some of them are still there. I believe. I might be wrong.
Let me do this panoramic.
So this is the Skywalk for anyone that's interested. And it smells of fries and chips up here, which is making me very hungry. I'm glad I've done this before we left.
Oh, it's not fish and chips.
Oh, yeah, it said, oh, that's cracking.
I know, look at that.
It's probably not picking it up on this camera, but they'll be on Instagram anyway,
Yeah.
won't they, or somewhere, or our
it's all up there
website,
now
or
already.
yeah,
God,
or
you made the
do we
route.
are we putting pictures up on our website? Do we do that?
Sometimes.
Yeah, well, if they're not on
I'm
Instagram,
writing a blog anyway.
yeah, I'm glad I've done this now. We was literally going to go back in the
Yeah.
cart back down, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then I saw this bridge. So there is a cafe as well. If you don't want to go to the restaurant, there is a cafe and a shop.
I can't see Nelly coming back up. I think we do need to go in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Now you're going to have to go down in that.
Yeah.
You've got no choice.
I think I'll be alright.
You're happy with the clouds are up here.
Yeah.
So that's another fjord.
Yeah.
And then you've got Iona.
Yeah.
It's just, it's like a head scratching moment. It just doesn't, it's like something out of, I don't know.
I don't know.
There must have been filmed here.
Possibly.
You know when you see those postcard moments?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to go a bit further or?
I'm alright.
I think Olden's the prettiest place I've ever been to.
So far. Oh wow, I just caught paragliding. Or no, not paragliding. Is it paragliding?
Yeah.
No, it's not paragliding, is it?
They're doing it.
Yeah, I'll
They're
go.
actually doing it. They're base jumpers.
Are they?
Yeah, they run. They run off the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, are they?
Oh,
I would
I
do
need to
that.
watch them do this.
Let's see if I can. No, paragliding's when you got power assisted, isn't it? Hang gliding.
Yeah.
Hang gliding, that's the one.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Are they still going?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't believe you just
I think we just missed it. I did catch it on camera a little bit.
you get base jumpers, don't you?
Yeah.
Imagine that. I hope there's some more people doing it. They must run off that bit there.
I don't know what they do.
See that slope
Yeah.
there?
I was probably late to the party then, I didn't catch it on camera.
I don't see any more of those cable cars coming back up, you know.
It's every 20 minutes, I think, wasn't it?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think we should probably call it a day.
Yeah. Should we leave the gift shop then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to, you know, because if...
Oh, there's one there now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So should we go catch it?
Can do, yeah.
Come on then. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We're so sorry we can't take you into the Sky shop. We just haven't got the time, have we? No. We probably spent too long in the cafe having a brew, didn't we? To be brutally honest. Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
Yep.
We might not even fit on that one, you know.
Well, we'll see.
Say bye-bye.
Right, let's just do one more panoramic view. Oh. Oh, I think I'll use the cable car, thanks.
It's very accessible.
Yeah, well, to get up here it is, but off the beaten track and some of the trails, you will have no chance.
Bring my dad up here then.
Yes, you could get your dad up here easily, yeah.
So that's what it's called, hiking trails.
Yeah.
Sorry you couldn't film in the shop.
That's fine. We are
cutting it very fine.
Well, not cutting it very fine, but we want to be back on about 4:30. We want to be back on at 4:30, don't we?
Yeah.
And it's 3:30 now. We'll just go on 3:30. So.
Yeah. 100% sure it's 5:30, not 4:30.
Huh?
You're 100% sure it's 5:30.
It's not. It's 10 to 4, isn't it?
No. You're 100% sure it's 5:30 the ship goes.
That's what it said on the board. They wouldn't lie to us, would they? It'd be a really bad joke if it was, wouldn't it?
It's just that it's 10 to 4.
Yeah.
We've got to get that down, and we've got to get a coach as well. The coach
So we
might not be
should.
for another hour.
We should be. I say back on board or back by the ship by between 4:30 and 20 to 4:30 and 4:45, I think.
Oh, there we go.
Here's one coming now.
Oh, my heart was pounding. I've never wanted to get off the mountain too much.
Well, that's not full, is it?
No.
There's only about 8 people on there.
Yeah, hopefully they'll let us down then. Quick. Hi, come.
What do you mean quick? You thought there'd be another half hour before another one comes up? Oh.
I was panicking.
No, that's why I said to you, what, 8 times? Minimum. Minimum.
I was like, oh. I don't want to live up here with the mountain yetis. And Bigfoot.
Keep hold of the tickets. I want to keep hold of them for a souvenir.
Hello.
Thank you. Can I?
Oh my gosh, are you alright? Oh, I wish I had my phone on now. I could have done a reel for No, I'm looking down.
No, I'm alright.
You okay?
Yeah.
never held on to anything so strongly my whole entire life. You're going to be able to go on tour now, aren't you? At Alton Towers, is it?
Oblivion, you're on about.
Oblivion.
Yeah.
You'll be able to do that now.
I've done it once, didn't I? Never again.
I was like, we're going to go to No, I was thinking
The coach is over there, and one of them. Yeah. So one of those coaches is us.
Village Eye was
I don't know what I was worried about. What was worried about? That was so smooth.
Yeah. I don't want to think about it too much because it worries me.
We've only got a 12-foot drop of it for us.
And the rest.
Whoever came up with this is a genius. You'd never get to go up there, would you? You'd never get to experience that.
I couldn't tell you, I don't know.
Unless you flew up there.
Yeah.
I'm not even scared. Brilliant. Absolutely
Brilliant.
worth every single penny. You did it. High five. It's beautiful and warm, isn't it? Yeah. Right, should we head back to the bus then? Because I want to experience. I want to experience some of the warmth.
Yeah.
On the ship.
Now, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to bother going back to the cabin. Do you want to?
There's no point. By the time we get back, it's going to be half full. We've got
Yeah.
to get to Brodie's for the quiz, haven't we?
Yeah, just carry our stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay! Alright, let's go.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do?